They've broken through the first line. You know? I missed the ad break ending. I was like, it sure is taking a long time. And so I like scrolled up really far and was like, oh, it ended a while ago. Whoops. Hi, everybody. Hi, Lance. I didn't even see who got first. It's been a day. Hi, Rezko. Thank you for the 19. Siren, hey, how's it going? Congrats on first. Ahui Hepper, enjoy your lyric. Dwaggy, have a good lunch. And Arba, the gem of the day. Hello, Arba. How are you? Thank you for coming. And Tiki! It's always so good to see you. I have missed you greatly. And we've got Gemini. Oh my goodness, our guardian grasshopper. And the edited one, hello, hello. They call it an ad break because it breaks the ads like a twig. God, I wish we could break the ads. Let me get Tunic back up here by tabbing back in. I apologize. I realized I forgot to open Biku as well. It's been kind of a day. The last hour has been kind of a day. I got out of the shower and was like, alright, I gotta make lunch. And then I looked and I was like, oh, the trash is kind of full. So I tied the trash. And I pulled the bag out because I was like, I'll leave it by the front door, you know, like, and on the inside. And, you know, I'll get it after stream. I gotta get lunch and stuff. And, you know, I'll either get it after stream or Ryu will get it when he gets home. And I pull the bag out and there's a big, fat, happy roach just sitting out on the outside of the bag like, what's up? So I angrily ferried him across the kitchen and crushed him to death. And went, alright, the trash is going out now. So I took the trash out, and apparently it's very cold and rainy outside. So that was fun. And I got back, and I made my sandwich, and I was like, I gotta do more cleaning. We got roaches again. And so I went to put the clean dishes away before I did the dirty dishes after I ate my sandwich. And there was roaches in the dish cabinet as well. So that was fun. Could not crush those, they ran away faster. So I'm like, ah! And then I managed to scare the crap out of myself twice for no good reason. Because at one point, like, I reached into a pot and I was like, oh, that must be a fork, let me get that. And it was an udon noodle, so my brain was like, slimy! And I freaked out and I was like, wait a minute, okay, it's just a noodle. And then I came in here and tripped over one of my slippers, but because it was a small black thing, my brain immediately went, ah, you stepped on the cat that you don't own! And I was like, ah! So it's just, it's been a really stupid last hour of my life. 13 months! Get dotted on, I will. You're awesome too, Beepers. Thank you for the resub. So yeah, this day. What apparently happened, I think, was we had the place sprayed for roaches because our apartment, our next door neighbors, like, up and just left in December, and I don't think the landlord knew that they were just gone. But they left a bunch of stuff. So we inherited all their roaches, and we had it sprayed. We had the apartment sprayed for roaches, and then half the building flooded. So all that insecticide, not incestus. Oh my goodness. Hi, Saratamon. Hello. You came in on the best word I've ever said in my life. All of that got washed away in the flood, so we got the roaches back, and we got the flood. It's been a really stupid year already. It's dumb. Also, thank you for the hype train. This is the worst topic to be hype training me on. I love y'all. I'm so sorry. You know that feeling? Like when you're swimming in water, something slimy touches your foot. Yeah, exactly! Like, I knew what it was, like, immediately right after, but I had to have that initial because my brain was like expecting fork, not noodle. Let's hear it for insecticide. Woo! Yeah, the incest washed away in all the flood. Yeah, very biblical. Oh my god. So yeah. Oh, frazzled after the last hour of my life being so silly. How are y'all doing? I hope your Monday is going better in a less kind of way. Did they spray the whole building? No. They just sprayed our apartment because, like, I think they come in on, like, an as-needed basis. I don't think they send dudes in, like, every so often. They probably should, but I don't remember them coming by when we've not asked. So we had to put in another request to be like, yeah, the roaches are back because of the Great Flood of 25. Still feel sick, but you're in the mood for a chill Pernito. Heck yeah. I'm sad to know that you're still sick, but I'm gonna try changing something else on the controls. I don't want L2 to focus anything anymore. I wish I could, like, remove that button. Can I remap my shield? Did I miss it? I did, okay. So we're gonna hit the wrong button. We'll make that R2. We'll make shield L2. That way... that way I can actually maybe remember to use my shield. Because using L2 or R1 and R2 at the same time is apparently really weird. Not terribly a comfortable thing to do. So the roaches came from your neighbor's place and your place got sprayed, but the neighbors may still be enroached. Yes. They had to do a lot of clean out after the flood because what we found out was when they came to check on our apartment the next day, they didn't know the other apartment had been vacated. They had evicted those neighbors, but they didn't know they were gone. My guess is that, like, since I hadn't seen them since December, they probably missed January's rent, got evicted, and then the flood happened. And so they had like a month's worth of roaches to come on in. Yeah, so they started cleaning the apartment out a few days later, and we were like, oh, finally getting around to that, huh? And they were like, what do you mean finally? Like, they had no idea that that apartment was empty. So hopefully all the stuff that brought said roaches is gone, but the roaches yet remain, apparently. You'd honestly be happier if your body could decide if it's actually sick or just in a slump because the uncertainty is making... Oh, don't. The easiest way to do that is to go, like, could you honestly have worked today, even with how you feel right now, after all that sleep? Do you honestly think that you could go to work right now? If the answer is still no, you've done the right thing. Because you called out, you rested, you woke up, and you still feel too shitty to work. My neighbor Roach Taro. Ew. Roach Taro does sound like a name they'd use to try and make a roach sound cute. Alright, remembering all of my buttons here. We've got... I think this is on X. It doesn't show me, which would be too nice of them. We've got our bombs on triangle. Squares our heels. My third item button is my sword, which I guess is R1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this guy is where we're at. I did really good last time. I probably need a practice round or two to get back into it, but I almost had him. I'm confident this time that I can get him. I'm gonna do our best. Ah. Dang it. Oh. Didn't realize he was doing the shooties. Okay. Step one to beating this guy is to get a load of him personally. Nakashima, hello! Also, I didn't say it before, but hi, Lionel. I'm not sure what you mean by get a load of him besides get a load of this guy, but I sure got a load of him. I keep hitting the button at the time that I think is the right time to dodge and finding out that I'm wrong. I'm not sure if I'm thinking like in Lies of P timing or just like brain being a little behind. Yeah, get a load of this! Alright. Alright. He just likes this three attack because it always hits me. I would love to power up how much my stuff heals. Ugh. That's the one thing I wanted to know last time, is why we go into cinematics when I get hit by this gun all of a sudden. Like, why the camera does that, because it actually makes me sick the way the camera wobbles when it does that. The first few times I fought him, it wasn't doing that, and I could get behind his gun while he was shooting. And now it doesn't seem like I can anymore. Like, was that just a fluke, or am I having bad luck now? Garden Knight as a name sounds like a rejected boss from Shovel Knight. It does. Is that why the camera was doing that? Is that why it was shaking like that? They patch in a garden management sim where you have to go talk to your friendly trowel-wielding friend. Oh, I would love a friendly trowel-wielding friend. I have one of those, except it's less of a trowel and more of just a shovel, and it's Diggy. Diggy is our friendly shovel-wielding friend. Ooh. Sorry, got the hiccups. And stuff to blow my nose right quick. All the things, you know. When you get hit while your stamina bar is flashing like that, the camera bounces. Okay. It's weird because I have screen shake turned off, but I guess like that doesn't count. It doesn't fall into the same thing. Good to know. Yeah. I'll get my bearings on this dude eventually. And then we'll have him. I cannot believe the range on that. Ooh, why did I lose lock on him again? Is there like a range to locking on? It's a shame because, like, I did not press that and I know it. Like, physically I know it. I'm not just mad or full of shit. I was not anywhere near that button. There we go. That would really suck to get hit by. I don't want to eat that. Oh! Oh! We had an extra slash there. He added to it. I got your number on that one, buddy. Yeah! There we go. There we go. See, sometimes I play it really well, and then sometimes I play it like I don't know how to use my hands. I really wish the former happened more often than the latter. We've done it! Eat shit, eat shit. Oh, I can actually walk on your corpse. Yeah! Yeah, I did it. I had confidence. After last week, I had faith I could do it, because I got him down to like fucking 5% or something and then got my ass smashed. So I knew I could do it, just not, you know, how soon. But good, we get to move forward. This makes me happy. Hi, Paige. Good afternoon. You better not come in with a pun. No puns allowed. Unless you want to explain what the heck you were saying in Discord yesterday. That thankfully confused more people than just me. Look, I'm just that special, Fatagan. I don't know what to tell you. Bong. Dong. Good afternoon, Fatagan. Welcome in. Don't present my ears with a pun. Once again, I've expected this to be a cutscene and forgotten that it's not, so I was like, wow, this is taking a long time. Anyway. Okay, so this is indeed closed off. Got it. Dong. Can tune a piano, but you can't tune a Nick. It's true. That! Yay, I got that. Ding dong, bing bong. A tuning fork has been discovered. Cool. That was a lot to get right there. My goodness. Now maybe I can afford that one upgrade I'm sitting on. Though I think the next place I'm supposed to go is the domain of the frogs, and that door was blocked off. 1,000. Never mind, I'm incorrect. Okay. We do not have much, because yeah, I think that's that. Ugh. Unless it wants me to go back to that really dangerous area. But I don't know, that feels a little too dangerous. I love Crabbo-Crabbit. But I don't know exactly where this... Pardon. I don't know exactly where this map is. Like, the frogs domain is over there. I'm guessing I'll come out there later or something. Now I've rung both of the bells. I have... Does that mean this door will open or something? Maybe? But it didn't. Huh. It just pushes into my face. It's okay. I guess so. I thought that, given how fancy this door is, that I would have needed far more things rung, but... Good call! Good shout! When the pole door pushes you. Oh. This was in the manual. It looks important. So I need the 3 spiritual stones for something. I fully expect hidden paths freaking everywhere, all the time. Ahoy! Good afternoon, Mana. Mana. Oh. Cinematic. Shiny. Put the spiritual stone of fire here. Put the spiritual stone of forest here. Water. Neat. Okay. Wrong button. Put a blue Jolly Rancher here. Hold circle for 3 seconds in front of the... Is that my fast travel? Though I couldn't, like, actually access one of those. Like, I couldn't actually get close to the one of those that I saw. You can do it. I sure did. Yep, stuff all 3 of those in there. Yeah, just take a nap. How goes the fork tuning? It goes well! I tuned a fork just a moment ago, and then once again mistook it for a cutscene when it wasn't one. Check the map. Little guy. Tired all the time? Hold circle. How does one hold circle in real life? I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Ah, yes. Blocks the way to the bell tower. He will kill you. He sure did. So yeah, we rang that. We got through the thing. Slorm! Yeah, the frog's domain. With all the cute little guys. I love them so much. They're gonna beat my ass, but I love them. And like baby Slorm. Baby Slorm. Well, I can see my mana going up just a little bit. Or at least that's what it looked like. I wonder what this actually does, because it looks like it has stopped. Hi! Wow, thank you for the follow! I recognize that name, I think. Welcome in. You just have to figure out how to hold circle IRL. Well, god damn it, Lionel! You're a scientist! Help! Figure it out! Cube! Hello, Cube. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Monday. Why does this look vaguely interactable? It's not. That's such a cute emote. It's not polite of that guy to be, like, guarding the telescope like that. It's a spell. Haven't figured out how the arcane like that. Oh, so we gotta talk to Ryu. I gotta ask Ryu how to... Wrong button. Is there something I'm missing? It's not like this would let out here if there was nothing to be had, right? That would make it a dead end. Aha! Okay, I wasn't seeing a thing. I wasn't seeing the prompt. Okay. That's the whole area we were at before. Is there something new I'm supposed to be seeing here that I'm not? What if it is a dead end just to mess with me? That sure would be something. It sure would mess with me. I admit. It would be very rude. Oh, hi. Was not expecting that. Probably should have, given that I've seen those before, but... You know. You know how it is. No. Okay. I like how he ran back towards the bomb, like, I want to explode! Let me explode! Oh. And thanks to me wasting my magic by accident, I didn't have any to use for him. But I do have these, and I want to say those are actually, they're mana thing. Well, no, this is mana things. Those are like freeze stuff bombs. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I have it backwards. Maybe we don't waste those. Okay, I can't. I have to sit down and get my bombs back. I guess we will be wasting these. This I hate. The fact that they can just bother you on ladders like this, and I don't think there's anything you could do about it. See, I'm trying to figure out what exactly this does for me. Because it sure seems like nothing right about now. What happened there? You know what? We're just gonna eat it. Alright. Ah, okay. The other ones just didn't get to land. Well, we've learned. We sure have learned. I feel like I now should have gone up those stairs. Oh. Oh, we're back here. What? Alright, well. We'll just go back this way then. Cause what is this? Forest. Yeah, we went there and we couldn't get through there for some reason. That's a path and I see it. We're gonna finish killing this guy though, hang on. Yeah, you two can have fun up there. Also, because I sat back down, I can put those back. Forestress. Oh, I've already been back here. Well, good on me for twice now noticing that that's a path. This world interloops so much. And that's that. Okay. God. Again, this world interloops so much. Wrong button. Was I not locked on to him? When it shows the little reticle, I keep thinking I'm locked on, but I don't think I actually am. It's showing me things I can lock onto that I'm not. Hang on. That looks like a dangerous place, and I think there was one more before I go to a completely new zone. I think there was one more path this up here. Yeah, I didn't cross this. Good thing I went back this way. Stick! Especially because that stick probably has fire on it. Does this work here? Can I sleep in front of you and, like, have you be impressed? No? Alright, well. Yeah, that's definitely a fire rod. I'm sure some of y'all were screaming, like, please just walk 5 feet to the left. I will put that on a button when I run out of bombs. Fire Frederick. I don't want to fire Frederick. He's done nothing wrong yet. Frederick gave us our favorite line. Pick a god and pray. It's so blindingly bright. Oh, I see. That's in the foreground. God. Depth perception here is not really a thing. Yeesh. Malibu Roderick? What? What's Malibu Roderick? You legit forgot that's where that was. It's a good thing that I didn't decide to go through the that whole cave thing to try and find that rod, because you were like, I think you can get that somewhere, and I thought that was a hint of like, you missed it. I'm really glad I decided not to bother going back for it. I guess this just is a dead end. They said fire Roderick and your brain read it as Roderick. But, oh, it's up there. Okay, yeah, fire. Okay. Brain. I also missing one thing in chat. Can ruin the context of everything going forward, as it turns out. Fireball Roderick. Yes, fireball him. He deserves it. Just imagine Ryu going, fucking Roderick, and just poof. You're fine, Siren. Your brain rot is not at fault when I'm missing the parts of chat that make things make sense. The next big door. Take. He has questions about little men's fire swords and shields. Probably a broken sword. I don't want to throw money down the well. Cyan Peril Ring. Raises defense when in peril, I guess. Inverted Ash. Oh, it swaps my shit. Lucky Cup. Sure does something. And the muffling bell probably makes it so shit can't hear me. Well, luckily I already figured out the equipment system. Not that I know what I have. There's always plenty of brain rot to go around. It's true. Aw, he doing a heckin' think. He think he's so hard. Checkpoint dead? No. Old burying ground. Buh? The ruined atoll? I love the crab. Gotta get all three thingies. And the temple. And just go to sleep. I forget what I have. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm all sorts of noises today. I'm assuming this is a defense thing. This is the lucky heart thing that does God knows what. This just looks like a bustier or something. Right, the art is adorable. There's one step and it is crab. It's very true. Oops, didn't mean to equip that. That is the one thing that does kind of suck about it being so, like, question marky and its own language and stuff, is that, like, the bustier thing could be really good. Like, it could be fantastic and could be super helpful for me, but because I can't easily tell what it does, I'm not going to use it. And that kind of shoots itself in the foot, and that's a shame. Because, like, they're handing me all these things, and they're like, see what works. Try your hand with this, that, and the other thing, but if it's not really obvious what it does for me, there's a good chance that I'm not going to use it in favor of... Oh, my jacket is still wet. Oh. In favor of the stuff that I can figure out more easily. And you know what? In this case, I do want to know what it does, honestly. Like, why does it look like a corset? Ugh. I think I might actually be colder for putting on my jacket. Ugh. You learned how to read their language. It was one of your most insane game accomplishments, just learning the language like a madman. I'm very tempted, but I don't... If I wanted to, I could, but I don't think I have the spoons for it. Like, I think that's where I'm at with it. Like, I would really like to. It would be really cool. But I think reduces stamina cost of blocking. Okay. That makes sense. I think it would be too difficult for me on the same basis of why I gave up on learning kanji, is just that there's a lot to keep track of. And if I'm going to try and learn something with a lot of strokes, I should probably go back to attempting kanji. I think this game needs to have some sort of Albed Primer-like thing. Yeah, that would be cool. I kind of expected something like that, but I don't honestly think there is anything. After playing it for a bit, I don't think it's within what they want for you to have that. Kanji is very rough. I look at kanji and I like... Obviously, I can tell that the characters are different, but there are so many of them that I know that there's a lot that look very similar, and I don't think I can look at it and easily pick out the differences enough to actually read it. Man, why it gotta get more foggy over here? It wasn't this foggy from a distance. Where the hell am I? Don't do this to me, game, because I will persist. Alright, there we are. I have used the Master Sword to guide my stupid ass through dark dungeons before, and I will do it again. I have gone through the whole stupid Shadow Temple without the stupid Lens of Truth. Don't you put that on me, game. Why is that shadow like that? Is there a bridge above that's casting a shadow like that? Because that ain't right. There are a lot of repeated phrases within the guidebook that you're supposed to correlate and cross-reference in order to puzzle it out. I mean, that's fair. It is quite the task. And I mean, like, I was already sort of doing that with, like when you're like, it's like found a thing and pick up the thing, like... That part's okay, but like, I would have to start sitting here with a notebook and like really cross-referencing it, and like, years ago? Like, the 2010s? I have done the Shadow Temple without the Lens of Truth. It sucks ass, and I don't recommend it. Did I just... Yeah, I totally just missed that. Okay. Like back in the 2010s, when I had less on my plate and less that I was doing and working on, and especially not streaming, but like when I was more inclined to sit by myself, like in the living room with a notepad and really puzzle it out, I definitely would have. Like that is something that the me of that era would have done, and done happily. But nowadays, especially streaming and in front of an audience, unless we all wanted to learn it together, I'm not that person. Doesn't help that lots of kanji can have multiple different pronunciations. Ugh, I don't want to know that. Ugh. I was about to say, back when you weren't doing this for others' entertainment. Exactly. Like, there's enough pressure with streaming just in general. But like, cause learning things, no matter what it is, learning a game, learning a language, learning anything in front of people is very difficult. Because there will always be the people who know what it is, and there will always be the people who are looking on expectantly, and then there's the people who are like, wow, this person's an idiot. And you never know how many of which you have. And like, obviously, I'm not doubting anybody here being like, y'all are judging, but that's just how it is, you know, like, there could be 40,000 lurkers in here right now going, what an idiot. And while you tend to know better, there's always in the back of your head, there's that. So like, yeah, the egg heart. There's just a lot of pressure. And I don't think I'm I don't think I'm good to puzzle stuff out quite that hard in front of a live studio audience. On my own, I just don't have the attention span for it. Streaming is kind of a nice forced attention span. You're like, this is what we're doing right now. Is this a cannon? It looks like a cannon or like a train car. Or a battering ram or something. It's got like a large drill on the front. This is nuts. That's why you gave up on streaming this. It felt like puzzling out the language wasn't going to be compelling. Yeah, like, it's incredibly interesting. I would love to know what everything says, but at the end of the day, learning an entire new language that will be used for nothing but this is kind of not that compelling. Yeah, train car. It's like, I don't like what's going on here. Oh, I'm dying just by existing in that. Just by being near this, I'm dying. Good to know. Does sleep help me with this problem? Oh, my HP is just fucking gone. Like, my max is down. It's like those stupid ladies with the branding irons. Yeah, I am getting wildly deaded. Like, I noticed it was messing up the music, but I wasn't watching my health. I have 1 max HP. Wasn't going to be compelling content. That's also true. Yeah. You're like, how many people really want to sit through watching me do puzzles? And sometimes... Yeah, fair. And sometimes, like, chat does want to puzzle it out with you. Like, when Valera played, what was it? Amanda the Adventurer, like, we were all in chat puzzling it out together. Like, that was a group thing. But I don't think that would apply to something like this. I knew there was something strange about being able to target pots. But you know, I wasn't expecting it to be that. Oh boy, we are far back. Whee! I've made my language minor in Tunic. Yeah. Plus, you know, sometimes you get antsy watching games you have a ton of time in when people are new and always... Yeah. That's exactly it, Siren. I'm like, oh, I want to help, I want to this, I want to that, I want to say a thing. And, like, I do my best to not to. Like watching Kaori go through Dark Souls 3, and, like, while I don't know it back to front, I know a lot about it, so I'm just like, don't do this, don't do that, stop. When it's not, I'm not like, oh, don't play like that. It's more like, no, if you do this, something cool will happen. Like, that kind of thing. Right, that is my shield. Got it. Cool. And like, I was watching Kat play Bloodborne for the first time, and I was like, oh, but this, I can't say that. And I actually did get myself timed out by like, by blurting out like, no! At one point. I was like, I deserved that. Fortunately, it was something sort of inconsequential, but it was like, I asked for it. That happened. it was my fault. That pot got hands. Whatever it had, it sure killed me. That's the tough spot for you. Love to puzzle things out with streamers, but not everyone wants that. Yeah, I would love to puzzle stuff out as a team, but I don't think language is the way to do it. Figuring out the language is part of why you've hesitated to play this, because you would hate going through the process of figuring out, but it would drive you crazy. That's fair. It's possible to figure out what you're supposed to do via context clues. Yeah, like, I've muddled through it. Like, you get the map for the next place you're supposed to go, sort of. It gave me the map for the Frogs domain, and that's way back there, so I'm really not sure about that one. Maybe we come back later, but I'm like, huh. You do like that it's phonetic and doesn't map one-to-one with a standard alphabet? I do and don't like that. Because, like, it does seem like certain things are just words instead of, like, letters. Do not enter old yarn if it belongs to the beast. Now user has been timed out for this message. No, it was... when one of the NPCs died, he was about to blame the dude in Eden Chapel, and I really like that dude, so I was like, no! And then he timed me out, and I was like, you know what? Actually, I deserved this. I was like, he didn't do it! I got overprotective of one of the only good people in Bloodborne, and I was like, don't hurt him! So I took my loss on that one. I was like, yes. I have I have asked for the bop. Eden Chapel Man is the only good guy. He's the only one without ulterior motives. He's just nice. You want to see someone do a blind playthrough of a Souls game where backseating is allowed, but only in the syntax of the message set? Oh, Jesus. That would be fun, actually. Visions of good friend ahead. I'm gonna ask Cowrie if we can start doing that. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna assume, question mark. From the sowing to the reaping. Try finger buttle. Got timed out for making a mythology joke in a Hades stream because it was spoilers. Feel like if your reference is multiple millennia old, it's fair game. I guess that's true, unless it ends up being direct spoilers for the actual plot of the game. Like, I feel like that is sort of fair. But like, because that's the thing, right? I don't know much about mythology, so if you told me a mythology joke while I was playing Hades, I would probably just be like, damn, spoilers, dude, because I don't know shit. Yeah, no, like, that's the thing. That is two sides of the same hell coin. Because, like, you're like, haha, mythology, and we're like, I don't know mythology, therefore you're spoiling this game that is definitely based on mythology, but I don't know that. When Ken was playing Hades, you knew so much about mythology, he had to tell me not to spoil anything. Yeah, like, that's both the cool and cursed thing. Because, like, anybody who knows mythology probably knows stuff about Hades, and I don't. So, like, that's fascinating and sad. I feel like the age of media doesn't really matter. Nobody can know absolutely everything. It's true. It's very true. That's why I feel terrible about not understanding so many of ClickFluent's jokes, because they're above my pay grade. They're above my brain grade. Things that I just don't know, haven't encountered. And I always feel bad because I know his jokes are insanely clever. I just don't know the context 90% of the time, so I'm like, I'm sorry, I've failed you. I really want to figure out what's up this way, because this feels important. This feels like a path I should be able to do. And the fog also didn't re-fucking dense when I came over here, which is really nice. Which it didn't do before. Like, now I know it actually is a dead end, but I couldn't see jack or shit the last time because the fog went and did this. I guess it's just a time thing? Sure wish you could know everything. Pretty sure I need to become a lich to live long enough to do that, though. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I don't want to know everything because I feel like brain would fall very fast, and I don't want that. There's a lot I don't need to know, but I often look back and feel like there are a lot of things I wish that the school system or my parents had deigned to teach me, and like, whether it's just stuff that they didn't think to or not, like, there have definitely been times where I'm like, my parents really could have and probably should have told me about this, that, or the other thing. The school system has no real excuse. It's like, why were we learning this when we should have been learning this useful thing? Like, this isn't so much on the topic of learning, but like, so realistically, like, Ryu was like, we were talking about fruit, and I was like, I really like the flavor of peaches, but I can't remember if I've ever actually eaten a peach. So I think back about all like the fruits and vegetables and stuff that I've never eaten, and it's a lot. And it's a lot of simple stuff. Like, I hadn't ever had a blueberry on its own. Like, I've had it in my 20s in a cake. The best cake I've ever eaten in my life. And then on other cakes when I moved down here last year. But I had never had just a blueberry by itself. And I thought that was, like, thinking about it, I was like, that's actually really strange. Like, and thinking back on it, I go, it would have been really cool of my parents to have just bought a bunch of stuff and been like, let's try things, you know? But instead, what we usually ended up doing was I would look at a thing in the store and go, what's that? And my mom would go, that's terrible and I hate it, and we would never buy whatever it was. Like, one of the things I remember very distinctly was, like, Velveeta. Like, my last boyfriend really liked Velveeta, and my mom hated it, so I was just like, I have never tried this in my life. And he was like, what do you mean? And at the end, it resulted in him thinking I was some kind of upper crust person who never ate, like, poor people food, which is totally wrong. Just because I had never eaten a lot of, like, the simple stuff, like canned cheese and Velveeta and stuff like that. Just because my mom didn't like it and we never bought it. Blueberry stuff is good. You have to be in the mood for them on their own. They were okay, but the ones we picked up were very bland. I don't really know what the deal was, but, like, the ones I had in cake and stuff felt like they had way more flavor to them. The ones we got at the store just kind of, like, I'd eat them and I was like, these could have been grapes. Like, because grapes have good flavor, but the blueberries had, like, nothing. But it's stuff like that. Oh, these dudes are mad at me this time. Oh, I don't know that I am supposed to be here. They hit me a little too hard for this. Maybe I am supposed to try and go for the Froggos. If I can. Sugar can heighten a blueberry's flavor. That's fair. I don't feel like I should have to dump sugar on it, and I certainly wouldn't want to... Because we bought them because it was supposed to be like a good alternative to eating a bunch of sweets. We were trying to do better. So I don't want to buy a fruit to alternate, to be an alternative to sweets and then have to cover it in sugar. Because if that's the case, I'm just gonna start buying, like, cookies again, because why not, right? You know I have to scroll back up, and it's gonna kill the sound. Where's my mouse? Ah. You know, the pain of not getting to experiment with food that much. Your mother is a very picky eater, and if she tries something once and dislikes it, you never have it again. That's fair. And I think that's kinda what happened. Your folks were honestly good about that. They always push me to try new things. Yeah, new things in my household in general, like, between my mom and my sister, which definitely was an osmosis thing, like, if one of them hated it, it did not come into the house. Like, that went for food, media, anything. I really liked Slayers, but because my sister did not like it at all, we weren't allowed to rent it anymore because she wouldn't shut up about how much she hated it if we bought it. So we just watched everything that she wanted to watch and ate everything that she wanted to eat, just to eat, because she would then be satiated and would not complain and bitch and piss and moan about it because it wasn't her thing. So realistically, I didn't get to try that much or see that much, on top of not having high-speed internet until 2005. I didn't really get to explore many things because it was all based on, like, the tastes of those around us. Or those around me, rather. So it's been actually a really cool journey, getting here, and Ryu's like, what do you mean you've never tried this or that? And so I've gotten to try a whole lot of new foods in the last year. I found that a lot of things don't agree with my stomach, but a lot of things agree with my taste buds, and that's cool too. Like, crepes are great. I hadn't had crepes, and I've not had, like, the I guess it's French crepes that everybody thinks of when they immediately think of crepes. Dead. Wait a minute. It showed him doing that in front of this. Can I do it in front of this? Yeah, okay. I learned a thing. Banana and Nutella crepes. Yeah, that was one of the first ones I got. See, I puzzled that one out from pictures. Yay! Good shit. Well, that's a lot of candles. Now, why didn't that weep go off? Biku, what are you doing? Points. We're gonna... Are you broken?
Oui.
No. Did that... Is it captured?
Oui.
It is. Alright. I don't understand. Neat. And the head pats are not going off either? Well, I'll figure this out while people are in ads, I suppose. What the... Why do I have to trigger these things manually? I realized that I know Ryu was having a ton of trouble with Biku the other night, but it's weird because it's not like it's not attached because I'm triggering them directly from Biku. It's just not doing it from the points. You didn't break it. No, it had 2 really big updates recently. There are no unbound... Okay. I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. But, so BikuBot had, it had a connector with OBS that was really, really old, and you had to go well out of your way and do a whole lot of Googling to get the thing that it needed compatibility-wise between OBS and BikuBot. And very recently, after a year at least of having to use that old-ass plugin, they updated it finally so that it uses the native OBS connector. You don't need the compatibility thing anymore. You can just... It just works. And unfortunately, it seems to not just work anymore. A lot of people seem to be having trouble with it just working, despite the fact that, like, you can trigger stuff perfectly fine between OBS and Biku, as you saw, because I just hit the play button on Biku's side, and it was like, cool, I'll do the thing. So I don't know what the connection between Twitch and it is doing, but I'm assuming that's where the breakdown is, and I don't know how to fix it. So I apologize. I can trigger them manually. I don't know why it's not working, because everything's connected. It's just being stupid or something. I'm gonna have to run some tests later, I guess. I might... Oh, God. Ugh. If my computer can handle it, I guess I might have to look into learning Sammy like everyone else is. Trigger them manually. Okay. The thing in the middle will do some stuff. Coveted in a forest temple. Okay, so the red one is what we're gonna get now. The green one almost looks like it'll be in the quarry because that was uppies. That was up. And sealed at the root of the world.
Broken through the first line!
Ah, Musen! Poor bot getting the Biku beat down. Yeah, I mean, like, I appreciate that the dude updated it, because supposedly he had abandoned it for a while, we thought, because he wanted to just rebuild it from scratch, but, like, that doesn't seem to be the case. Like, I'm glad that he's working on it, but I don't really know how to fix what happened as a result of that. I can have a little laurel crown? Again, the same battle fought uncountable times. Yeah. Oh, little checkpoint thing. Flooded well? I guess the flooded well is what we did before. A checklist, not checkpoint. Oh, this is earlier on. The only thing that confuses me is that you find earlier pages, and then it just kind of stuffs them in, and I go forward and go, oh wait, I've already seen this. Magic potion. So there are magic potions. I'm just a fool. How are you doing today, Moosin? You having a good day? Also, love this little guy. Real cute. I love all the little guys in this game. With the exception of those little stone fairies that shoot me. Ah, Wolnir! What's up, big guy? What you got now? Well, you got lots of stuff. I want this. Oh, this is a wallet, isn't it? No, it can't be a wallet because the other thing costs 1,000. But that's what it looks like, but I think the price is $9.99. Yeah, never mind. Okay. It's only 90 for this leaf. Oh, but that's not the level up leaf. That's just a different kind of leaf. I do want more bombs, but I shouldn't. I'm sorry. Thank you, Wolnir. I bought a vine from you. I don't think that guy's very menacing. I like him. Jim Q. Blorbo. The very first time you saw him, you ran out terrified. Aw. I guess that's the difference, because he just looks like a boss from Dark Souls to me, so I'm like, oh, what's up, buddy? I don't know why I wasn't really afraid of him. I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna make sure before I go down that hole that I really can't go up that away. I think I can. I think I have to get to the other side to open this here bridge. Kind of spooky, especially if you don't expect it. You saw him and were like, "Hi, Lord Wolnir." Exactly. Yeah, he's just, "Hey, bud. Hey, Wolnir. How's it going?" He's just a guy. He's just a pal. Okay. Yeah. There's nothing over here. The camera wouldn't have me believe otherwise. Very briefly, but. Seeing people's first reactions to Wolnir is funny. I don't remember what my first reaction was, but I'm certain it was something like, "Oh, Jesus!" This cannot be all that's down here. There is absolutely no way. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't think boxes had been breakable before, and if they were, boy, I sure have backtracking to do. Thank you for turning on your lamp, little man. I'm looking forward to seeing Kaori's reaction. It'll be like, "Jesus," or "I remember this guy," and it'll be like, "Aw, man." It's a shame we weren't uploading Hesper's VODs so early in the game back then. If that was even a thing you could do. 'Cause her whole first playthrough of Dark Souls 3 is gone. Oh, this is the spider zone. We have the map for this. Let's check that. Get in the zone. We went a little too far. Oh, no, it's up there. That. Yeah, we're right there. Boy, this place sure is full of stuff. Hey. Realistically, you can make a straight shoot for stuff, but there's probably treasures all over the place, like whatever that X is up there. We came from this way. It's hard to tell what orientation the map is supposed to be into. Or did we came from this way? I'm stupid. Cody! Hello! Hi, I hope you're doing good. It's been a minute. It's good to see you. It's been a minute because I keep having to cancel for one reason or another. Okay, guys. Line up. Get bombed. Thank you. Oh, it's the little slorms! The baby slorms. Oh, that's the purpose they can serve. Okay. Damn it. Oh. Alright, you, if you want to be a pain in my butt, I have just the thing for this. I can use this 16 times. because it doesn't do that much damage. But I'm not above shooting you with it. I really like pew. It is much easier when they let you hit them. I can do it. I can do it 9 times. Exactly. I can do it 9 times. Oh, okay. I got disoriented. There's that the loop. Yeah. Okay. No. I don't know if I finished what I was saying about learning new things, but yeah, learning and trying new stuff. But yeah, I get sidetracked a lot. I'm sorry. If y'all ever are like, please go back to that topic you got sidetracked from. Like, say something. I don't mind. I get sidetracked constantly, like a buffoon. Brain go do dumb thing. Oh, he's gonna take all my remaining shots because he's a big lad. Yep. Getting sidetracked is the gaming experience. It is, it is. It's also the chatting experience. But, I don't wanna... So if those were ice bombs, what in the hell are these? I don't want y'all to be like, we could have had a really good conversation about XYZ. Oh, wait a minute, my this isn't discharged, is it? Oh, it is, because it's all magic, right? Duh. Ah. Why are we targeted on the dude down there? Can we? Why? What decides which dude you target next? Because it sure doesn't feel like it makes any sense. Which way you're facing. Okay. That does make sense. Thank you. This is a cool place. Not full of cool things, but it's a cool place. We came out from up top. I don't think down is where we want to go so much. I guess it's the only way. Yeah, there is no up from there. How do those connect then? It actually looks like it's totally cut off from the top. Oh, that way, okay. Oop. I sees it, I sees it. I was going the right way. And I came back. This is a cool place. They say it gets cooler. Gets colder, yeah. Oop. This way. Uppies. To probably more spiders. Ooh. Sorry to anybody who doesn't dig spiders. There was a treasure chest back there though. I hope it's got something cool in it. Or doesn't date spiders, yeah. Sorry to anybody who doesn't dig spiders. Oh. Oh, neat. That's a new mechanic that I like. That's really cool. Sorry if you don't date spiders, you're missing out, yeah. Y'all have seen Num, she's cute. Pretty sure she's taken though. She's dating a frog. Wow, I'm really surprised it hit both of them. Like, genuinely surprised. This place is really, really interesting. I'm looking forward to getting away from it, though. Bucket. Fine, missing out on that, that's fair. Shortcut. Don't yet know why I need said shortcut. Actually, I could go and have a sit down if I wanted. That might not be a bad move. Provided I can remember my way out of here. It was... Yeah, I think that was the way. Yeah. My current partner was a spider when you met her and then stopped doing that. Yeah? I didn't know that. It occurs to me, though, I don't know much about your partner at all. I know of them, but we haven't really spoken or hung out or anything. Like, more than just, like, seeing each other in chat and stuff. Ooh, there. The camera does such strange stuff in this area. That's fair. Shammy is welcome to be as shy as they want. I understand. That's true. I know two things. Used to be a spider, not anymore. Heck, I didn't even know the two of you were together for the longest time. And then at one point someone mentioned it offhandedly and I was like, thank you. I was like, that's a thing? And I think it was Bancha. He was like, yeah, it's been that way for a while. And I was like, shit. When folks say partner, I like to imagine they're romantic partners, a crime-fighting duo, and own a business together. Why stop at just one, right? We can be all of those things. I came from that one. Oh, I knew one of them had to have something in it. A berry. And also cowboys. Except we're the ones doing the crime, but shh. I mean, yeah. If you're not partners in crime, then what are you? You gotta be partners in crime at the very— Hello, little man. Whoop! You gotta know how to have fun. But also for legal reasons be gay, do crime. Exactly. Look, you gotta go in for the butt stab. It's kind of a Souls-ish game. I don't know if I would go so far as to call it a Souls-like, but it's got the vibe in a whole lot of ways. Okay, flowers for HP. Good shit. Oh, I also have questionable mushroom, which I didn't realize was an upgrade thing. Which is kind of a shame because I just sat down. Oh, I'm on fire. Stop, drop, and roll, kid. Whoop! I didn't know I threw it into the corner. I'm trying to lock on. Please let me do that. Jeez. Like, I keep clicking the stick and it just don't happen. Just hope you can become partners in time. That would be good. The head pats didn't work again. God, I'll do them myself. I don't understand. I don't understand. Head pats, where are you? I'm blind. There we are. And it's not even doing the thing where it says it's not made in Biku, so it's like, I can't rebind it, I can't fix it. Twitch is connected. Disconnected with reason connection reset. Connected to okay, yeah, it's... I don't... I don't know. Biku is offline for 3 hours? You mentioned it earlier, but it was in the middle of a convo. Oh, I didn't see that at all. I might not have been near that convo at the time. I would like... Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That's why that other one had hands. That's exactly why that other jar had hands. Not close enough. Twitch is updating how bots and stuff work. It's similar to what Ari was talking about last night, but Biku is so out of date. Oh, I see. Like, they're actively updating it, like, right now? I wonder if all those updates are, gonna have a serious negative effect on our bot operations. I mean, it already is. Got coin! So is that a thing? Okay, it is. And I'm assuming that gets... I have to drop that down a well at some point. Because that's sure what it looked like in the little picture. Reminds you of something I remembered a couple weeks ago, which is that the only games to use the DS Rumble Pack are Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I didn't even know it had a Rumble Pack. Using magic swirls to align the control rods of the nuclear reactor. Exactly. Exactly, I didn't know it had a Rumble Pack either. That's both of us.
Posted the Biku update text above Lionel's comment.
Oh, I might have to scroll back up then. My font is really big, so chat scrolls extra fast away from me. Oh, yep, there it is. BikuBot will not work correctly for 3 hours. Twitch is doing a shutdown of the API the bot is using to make developers aware that this endpoint will stop working fully in the future. I will, of course, switch over to the new API as soon as possible so the bot is not affected in future shutdowns. Oh boy! Love that for us. Thank you, Boncha. I'll just keep triggering stuff manually, I guess. Which means that I have missed a golly in there somewhere. Looking at the thing. I'm sure it's late and I'm sure it's not relevant anymore, but...
Golly!
But golly, I should just turn these all off. Hug. I guess we're just gonna turn everything off. Well, I can probably leave highlight my message on. That should work. The first worked. I guess it's just that anything that interacts with OBS is just there. Those should no longer work for today. The plus side is that Aria is building stuff on the new system, so we should be safe. Good. So does this affect... Oop. I didn't realize where I was. I was looking for myself and apparently on the edge of the map. Yeah, anything that requires a poll. So I'm assuming this affects all bots, or is it just old bots? This is a built-in Twitch feature, so it should be fun. Okay, yeah. Like, does this affect stuff like Sammy? Like, would you say it's probably worth finally figuring out how to make that switch, Boncha? Jesus. It's the meeting of the Slorms! Nice of them to drop tiny little bits of mana. As the head pats, only one person can do that IRL. I think that's true. Golly me. You notice no weirdness with Sammy? Okay. Even with your stuff, you have to have a mix of Biku and Sammy still. Ugh. Okay. Because I don't know if my PC can really handle running too many more things, so I'm like really hesitant to make that switch and learn all that stuff right now. Why is that still on? I turned it off. I will refund that. You know what? I'm just gonna refund all this stuff. You can have your points back today. Because I don't know what the heck. Ugh. Like they're genuinely not turned on, and I guess maybe that doesn't affect the Twitch side the way I thought it did. It's off, like it's in Biku it's off, it shouldn't. I assumed that this turns them off in Twitch, but I guess not. Which sucks, because there's, like I said before, there's an entire ass other dashboard for this that I don't know how to get to. So I have to turn them off via the request queue now, and then hopefully remember to turn them back on later. Which is fun, because there are 2 redeems in here from ye olden days that are not on, and y'all can't see them, so... Oh, I don't love this for me. Haha. That money's gonna have to stay there. It will probably despawn, but it's fine. I'll probably shoot the wall if I do that. Yeah? This is a very maze-like place. There are a lot of ways to go here. Oh. Fancy door. That guy has a candelabra and a candle. It would be great if I could just hit that from here with this, but I know I cannot. My arsenal of items is very sad. Very lacking. Dead. There's something I can do to turn it on then. Let's just sneak out this way for a minute, shall we? What's out yon? Oh. Oh! Okay, I know where we are. About to see how well these do for us. Wrong button, but it's fine. Is that just... It's just telling me to target the... Oh, there is a guy. Okay. I couldn't tell what the heck I was looking at. I didn't know if it was a guy or not. Why did it... I'm glad it still hit him, but like, why did it just tinkle off that way? Oh shit. What? Hold on, what the... Nani the actual fuck? Where did he go? The enemy of candles, yeah. And the enemy of myself staying alive? Where did that guy go? Where did he do? What did he do and where did he... I didn't think it would be that easy. Can you fucking... Come back down or something? What did you even... I hate you. It won't let me? Is it because this dude is here? How do I get up to him? I don't have enough mana for another shot, I don't think. Oh, I have 2 shots. Can I get him from up there? Those are my shots. There's just a whole different way up there. This is stupid. I hate that guy. Why did he poof away from me? Why am I stuck? There we are. I'm like, where do I go? What's going on? Second thoughts, it'll be dead. That shouldn't have hit me. I wasn't in it. That time I was, and I'll take that. Get. Ugh. I would really love a chance to sit. I'm curious. Wrong button. Yeah, okay. Oh, so he can just warp. I don't know how that swipe missed me, but I'll take it. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, sweet mana. I don't even know if this was the way I was supposed to go. There were so many different ways to go in there. That's probably also a path back there. Here lies the hero. Yep. Oh, so he can just warp me watching Star Trek. Okay, so I can't do anything with that stuff here. I feel like there should be something I can... Well, can I fucking... How do you like it when I sleep? What? I see. I'm a little confused, but I see. I'm a little confused, but I see. That's really the answer here. This is a really cool, confusing set piece. Whoop. I did find a thing, but what to do with that thing is fully beyond me. I was really kind of hoping it was fast travel. I'm not surprised that it's not, but I was hopeful. Huh? Antlers. Wrong button. All right. Well, this was certainly a neat excursion. I found $1. This thing up there, but I have to come out from here to get to it. Okay. Still gotta figure out how to get up to that, all of that. Which I guess I have to do from inside, which is such a shame. Okay, I need to honk at that one. Need to honk shoe. I would really have loved to have a good old-fashioned sit down over there. That would have been fantastic. Does this lead where I want? I doubt it, because I haven't gone up. Ugh. Really? Up there? Jerk ass. Jerks. I hate these dudes. They suck. Wrong button. Well, apparently that has a little bit of knockback. Just a smidge of recoil. My last point of sit is so fucking far away from where I am right now. Fuck you a lot. You suck. I don't like that big man. Damn. Damn it. I was trying to be sneaky. I'm so out of supplies. Hey Gav. What's up? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't really get to stream as much last week. Last week was kind of an unintentional disaster. Every plan I had did not end up working out. But it's good to see you. I'm glad you came back. This week's gonna be different, dang it. Tonight we've got Paper Mario. And Friday we're back on Carnage's channel for more. God, that's such a distance. Oh my goodness, we went so far. Oh, that sucks. Oh boy. Oh god, okay. That was really unfortunate. At the moment we all came for— Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, the oof aw dang it arc. I'm trying, but 2025 is the oof aw dang it arc. We keep trying to have stuff go right, and it don't. We're gonna... Whatever this is, we're doing it. Sora! Hey! I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How's it going? My MP. Nice, good. Now I can shoot those dudes some more. That makes me very happy. Wrong button. It's fine. I was very close to getting this, but I would rather, partake in some of this instead. I am trying to do okay. I am keeping a good attitude about not doing amazing. How are you doing? Yeah, this game is very good. I'm not very good at it, but this game is incredibly good. Okay, my HP is much higher now. That feels wonderful. Love that for us. We can now take 20 shots with our little pew-pew. I hate the camera here. Iron Bite. Good afternoon. It goes. Sora on the weight loss grind? Hell yeah. That was also a goal here for the year. We haven't gotten there yet. We keep talking about it, but like stuff keeps happening that we want to eat cookies about. So, like, yeah. Like, I need whatever the Hadmidad equivalent is to a stiff drink. and Ryu's just been, like, really tempted to just be like, alright, give me the alcohol. So we've just been buying cookies about it instead. You had momentarily spaced out and you heard Sauron the weight loss grind. Yes, Sauron needs to lose some weight. He's a whole ass tower. What is Tunic? This is Tunic. It's a little man. Tunic is this game about this little gentleman. Oh, that little guy followed me all that way. Just to tip these dudes off that I was here. I don't feel like messing with these dudes, so I'm gonna not do that. Actually. Have I ever played Fez? I have not. I've heard of it. I've seen that a lot of people like it, but I've never played it and know nothing about it. You always want to eat sweets about things. Exactly! I will look into Fez more seriously. I knew it exists, but I've never looked into it. I will bear it in mind and look it up later. I'll leave those guys there for now. I think I might just work on avoiding all these guys for a few minutes and see what we can accomplish by not fucking with dudes. Except for him. He gets fucked with. Stop, drop, and roll! Me and these mages, man, we don't get along. Fez has very interesting puzzles. Ugh. It's such a shame. I really like puzzle games, but I'm like, solving puzzles in front of people scares me. I feel stupid very quickly. Looks like they're sniffing their candles. They are. They're like, lavender. Have a whole list of games that you need to play. Yeah, me too. What sucks is my list is a lot of bigger games that I want to show people because I like the stories or characters and stuff. And so it's going to take me a million years to get through. But I do have a whole ass list that I put together. It's just gonna take a long time. Makes you feel better. I feel stupid every time I talk in a group. I also do. That's a whole mood. So many games you need to play even among the ones you own. Yeah, that too. Sometimes you just feel I wish it was less than it is these days. I can still shoot you from there. Yeah, come here. Well, I'll just miss. And then won't you be sorry? Okay. Yeah, how do you like it? Ow. He didn't care as much. The infinity backlog. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of what sucks is a lot of the things that I would love to show people are RPGs. The Neptunia, I started some of the Neptunia games. They're very long and very slow. The older ones, mind you. I know Neptunia 1 got a redo, and I want to say I own it on something. Maybe even PC? Question mark? Where they sped things up, but I haven't messed with it at all. What if I just missed? Weren't expecting that, were you? Exactly. Nier is also very good. It's not my kind of game, but it's fantastic. I have watched plenty of it. The music is great. It's good shit. Monster Hunter Wilds approaching rapidly, about to put us all in a chokehold. Yeah, have fun. Fortunately, not only do I not have a device that can run Monster Hunter Wilds, I do not do Monster Hunter. It is not interesting to me. I do not feel like being on the forever catch-up train with everybody who won't sleep Friday to Saturday to Sunday and grind it out like crazy. So I'm okay missing out on the Monster Hunter train for a whole bunch of reasons. Did you know? Pokemon Electric Yellow was planned to release alongside Fire Red and Leaf Green, but there was a coding issue that made your partner Pikachu's walking animation turn into Pichu instead, so Nintendo scrapped the game completely. This has been fun falses with Strap. Nah, his walking animation needed to turn him into the hepped up Pac-Man. That's more believable. More fun. Hey Strap, good to see ya. You love Monster Hunter, you can't play Monster Hunter? That's fair. I was okay with World, but I had the same problem I have with open world games where it's just like, okay, I'm done running around, what do I do? And then it's like, oh no, you run around, that's what you do. So I spent like an hour looking for one Anjanath, and I was like, this is actually insanely boring. And then all of my friends were like really hardcore, so they were like 7 billion levels and didn't want to come and do the tutorial stuff or like any of the stuff that I had to do, when they were the ones who were like, you should get this and play it. So I did, and then they left me in the dust, and I was like, this game actually sucks. And like, how can you say that? This game is great. Like, well, it sucks when all the people who you wanted to play it with have surpassed you, because they were all playing with each other. So they all had the fun co-op experience, and I had the like, hey y'all, this Diablos actually really sucks, and it's kind of just me. And they were like, ugh, Diablos, that's so last week. And I'm like, you know what? I think y'all need to go away. You play Monster Hunter, you're pretty bad at it and still like it. That's me with a lot of games. I'm bad at Souls games, but I really love them and I keep playing them. I don't get very far in most of them, but I enjoy them. Your friends are nice and usually say, oh yeah, we'll play the earlier stuff with you, but it's not all fun to feel like they're begrudging their experience for me. Yeah, exactly. Because they're like, ugh, it sucks to go backwards. And you're like, why did you come? Why are you here? Good friends go back with a cute hunting horn to help friends. Exactly. Alright, I don't even know what this does. Let's find out. Oh. It gives me a ladder. Where'd ladder go exactly? Just down to where we were? Down to where the pot I broke that all this, or the men I killed that dropped stuff that's somehow still here? Genuinely glad it didn't respawn, or despawn. Also very surprised. Okay, yeah, we were here earlier. Got it, got it. Why did you come, Keanu Reeves, from that one commercial? Commercial? Just make a separate character for helping people. I would do that, but then I like would have to catch up again, and I'm like, no. But that's what I do in Souls games. Like if I'm good at the Souls game and like going places with people, I'll make another character to go alongside them. Though I do try to tend to keep like my main character from going into New Game Plus so I can help anybody. That's how my dude in Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 are. I have a guy at the end of both so that I can just go back wherever and have fun. Cause Souls games are fun co-op, dang it. Pure Healer Horn, Mushroom Answer, free meal, speed eating. Yeah, good shit. Exactly, Rezco. It makes for a fun opportunity to play with other weapons. Yeah, yeah. That is exactly the mood. Souls games are fun co-op until the invasions start. Yeah, yeah. The only game where I could even remotely handle the invasions was Bloodborne. I really liked the pace of the back and forth in Bloodborne. I do like it in Elden Ring because, like, no one is ever expecting you to bust out the knuckles and just start bomping them. Like, I start out with the twin blade and they're like, oh, this again, okay. And then I bust out the knuckles and they're like, oh, what? And you can see the confusion visually. And it is so worth it. Oh, that got lit. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Whenever you say day one rider kicking dudes. Yeah! I miss playing Elden Ring with y'all. Did I not finish? Did I let go of the button too soon? Yeah, I did. Oops. You will not kill Big Pupper to win. That's fair. I don't blame you. I would hate to fight Sif, but I already fought the big dude in Ariandel, so I'm done with that level of sadness. I've done it once, I'll do it again eventually someday. You hate PvP in Souls games because sorcery is pretty much never good for it. That's fair. It is if you're with people. Like, Hepper was doing a sorcery build in Elden Ring when we were all playing together, and as long as me and Ryu kept the people distracted, they would eat a whole lot of Kamehameha from the background. I want to get back to playing Elden Ring with y'all. I need help with Godric? Question mark? Dude, the one fight you can summon Melina for is where I'm stuck. I need help with that fight. Sorry, my eyes got itchy. That's why you're excited for Night Rain. I really want to play Night Rain. After watching a lot of it, it looks like a lot of fun. We were watching, I don't remember his name. One of Ryu's, probably not buddies, but just somebody he, like, is more familiar with than me. We were watching him play it, and, like, it looks like a lot of fun. Most fun you ever had in Souls PvP was leveling your strength to like 50 in Dark Souls 3 and the Crucible. Oh my god, and then bonking people with a Great Club. Yeah. The amount of invasions that I would get in the Crucifixion Woods was so annoying because they would all stand next to the crabs and think they were clever. And it's like, can you just like not? Because they'd be like, you don't want to fight me and the big crab, do you? And then I would use one of those nuts and the crab would just start going after him and you'd watch them go like, ah! Leveling stir only? Oh yeah, because you just walk in and bonk the shit out of somebody and they get killed before they can even attack. That's the way. You pick your big bonk and go. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna need everybody to calm down for a minute. Whatever that was. I had it better a minute ago where everybody was mostly dead. Can I? Alright, hang on, everybody. 2 seconds, if you would, to let me adjust my shit here. Whew. Do you enjoy old school PlayStation games? Asking because you're going to be playing Ape Escape for the first time. I have never played Ape Escape. I've heard it's very good. I enjoy old PlayStation games, but like, it all depends on how well it has aged now. I'm not unwilling to try them, but sometimes they just haven't aged well, and I'm just like, oh, this is not fun. Always invade as the purple team so you could switch teams. That's fair. People are getting ganged up on, make that shit an even fight. I like that a lot. That's a good way to do it. Could you not? These casters have way too much range. I also keep forgetting that I can just block. I'm playing very poorly and I'm very well aware of it. But this guy is pissing me off. Yeah, how's that working out for you? Is that not a way up? It is. Okay. Oh, he just poofed out of existence. Fine. Enjoy your wherever the hell it is you went. God, I hate this man in particular sucks. He's such a jerk. Ugh! Clickflint! Hello! You invade right, so you support the existence of invasions, but you recognize most people don't, so you understand that some people want it gone. Yeah. One of my favorite parts of Bloodborne is being able to stop invasions. If I'm being quite honest. Those guys seemed very confused. Okay, so I don't have the gold one lit up yet, but that should have lit up this one. Yeah, okay. And then I can just... whoop. Can you still see me from... Okay, you can't. Good. Please care less about my existence. What did I just say? What did I just fucking say? Ugh. Still can't use this one though because dead. Ugh. You play Souls games with your network adapter turned off when you launch so invasions can't happen. Most of them you can do in offline mode. Whoop! Cool. Glad that happened instead of me rolling, because those buttons are mapped to the same thing. I sure love having dodge, roll, and look at this graph on the same button. Those pillars kind of scream at you and it's disconcerting. It is. I don't actually like them very much. I am not how you say their biggest fan. Alright, maybe this will do it? That would be nice. Even if there's a different PvP mode, you'd miss invasions because you're like showing up to someone's world as a mysterious little guy and just watching them for a while, maybe helping here and there before bowing and then initiating a fight. Oof. Yeah, no, not me. I don't like invading people. I don't like getting invaded. I just... is that up from here? I guess it is. I just like going about my day. Like, I'm playing the game, I'm having a good time, and then some dude shows up to make it not a good time. And I hate that. He's using his frying pan as a drying pan, but he's getting snuck up on by the librarian! Magic orb! See, there's the frog's domain again. And I guess that's where the green thing is. Boss of the Scavengers. Ooh. Oh god, it's the Black Rabbit Brotherhood all over again! Built out of Autobolt parts, but can only shoot once. Scavengers with this will try to keep their distance. Beefy scavengers use this to crack open odd architecture and you. Yes. Pretty sure I got hit by that. What is a Hobmidod? A Hobmidod is me. A Hobmidod is a little puppet made of straw and felt and whatever the hell else you have laying around. I've replaced the straw with fluff and a small piece of someone's soul fragment just plucked in and just popped in. Thank you. I love the Hobmidod too. Yeah, exactly. You know what it is? You want a co-op system where you get randomly matched into people's worlds, like the Ghost system, but actual just random encounters. Isn't that, that's sort of like the Covenant of the Blue, it's just that they have to be being heckled at the time. And actually, then you would want the Bloodborne matchmaking system, because that is exactly what that is. It's so cute, it makes you want one. Aw. I appreciate that. So, remind me when we're out of ads, because edited one will be in the ads, to go on about the Bloodborne matchmaking system. Because the Bloodborne matchmaking system is pretty much exactly that, except you don't get to fight your compatriot. You just come in to help them. Watch out for minors who use these. They try not to hurt their allies, but accidents happen. Ooh, good to know. You can speak from experience. Having a hobby dot is great. Yeah. Bloodborne's matchmaking system is pretty cool until you're specifically trying to find each other and it decides not to work. I really like it until it does not work. And then I have a problem with it. People always ask about your hobby dot and collabs. Really? I gotta get my shit together and get up on VGen this year. It's been on the list, but God. I've got so much in my backlog that I'm like, do I want to take on stuff for strangers that won't understand? Because that's the thing, right? Like, right, I gotta do that. Ugh. When people are like, are your comms open? And I go, they are for friends, because friends understand that I have a lot of stuff on my plate. Whereas I can't easily say that to a stranger. Right, he can't be got like that. Actually, the other mage can be. I like that I can still see his health bar. Hello, stop caring that I'm here. A stranger is just someone you haven't met yet, though. I mean, yes and no, because, like, on VGen, it's like, you do business, you talk, and that's that. Like, it doesn't become a big conversation, you don't become buds. Like, it's a business transaction more than anything. And my biggest fear with commissions is leaving people waiting. These designs are delivered as is, and clients will have one free revision to the design. Yeah, that's also a good thing. The first comms will probably be from friends or friends of friends. That's true. I am very scared of doing work for strangers, is essentially what it comes out to. See, here's another one of these. I'm gonna sit here right quick, and then I'm gonna try sleeping on it and see what happens. And then find out if that's my fast travel. Yeah. It's my something, alright. Whatever it is. A lot of the ones I do go sketch, inked, colored, finished, and you can do one revision anywhere in there. That's fair. I don't know that I will be good at it. Genuinely, I don't. It's very scary, very daunting. Everyone is scared to commission you too. Like, when I reached out to an artist, I was like, oh gods, what if they hate me? I mean, that's fair. I'm terrified of people. I want this sword and I probably can't get it. That's 100% understandable. Working with strangers and doing commissions for strangers can be scary. Yeah, it is, because I don't know people, you know. I don't know how to people. I know how to friends. I don't know how to people. Even with people you know, you're always worried. Yeah, but at least, like, I can be like, I don't know, I'm really busy, but on VGen it's like, yeah, I didn't think I could just walk up and grab it, but I sure wish. Because I like this not Moonlight Greatsword. Where does this one go? It is a very nice sword. Sorry, hello, yes, it's me. Hello. Oh god, why did he have to be standing on it? Hello. That was the penultimate fucking Shovel Knight moment. No. No. That's the other thing. I don't like taking people's money until I have delivered because it takes me so long, so I'm terrified of like a system where it takes people's money first. Because my brain does this thing where like money equals done, problem done, thing over, not problem, but like thing over, job's done. So if I get paid, I'm like, cool, and then my brain will be like, we don't need this information anymore. Foop. Or I'll get paid and then the pressure is immense because their money is on it and I'm like, I have to do everything. It holds until it's done. I don't know. I feel like I saw it both ways and got confused when I read all the stuff, but it's been a hot minute. Because I read a whole lot of stuff when I first got into VGen, because I wanted to brush up on it and be sure I was ready, and I felt not ready, which is only half of the reason I haven't messed with it. The other half is that I haven't been able to get samples properly set up. My brain also does not hold information for very long. I'm assuming I can't just activate these. Yeah, they gotta be from the other side, which makes sense. There's not one back that way. Your model artist asked you to release the funds for the first half of your payment back in December. I think they were under some financial hardship. Dang. I didn't know you could do that either. Like, I didn't know you could ask for that. Hey Mom. There's... Do these... are... Okay, it's items. Alright, I thought... I was looking around at these and I was like, are these the corpses of the times that I've died? But no, I think this is the things that I've used. I'm offering them to her. Like, these are the upgrades I've used. Oh. Is she the final boss? Is she gonna eat all those and, like, kill my ass at the end of the game? I don't look forward to this. I hope not. Yes, Vision of Friend, that's what I want. But they would have been held for the full commission window otherwise. I see, okay. That's good to know. I'm so excited for your model. I just put all the pieces together yesterday when you said you had gotten that update of time, and I'm like, ooh. I'm so excited to see. Alright, we don't have enough to do jack or shit. Got it. But we've done a lot. We've made a lot of progress. I don't know that I want to take that yet. I want to see what's up here. I try to feel out my this feels like a whole ass boss arena. Oh, you're large. Oh, nuts. What if I decided, like, to really not deal with something called the Siege Engine? Go back. Go back. Thank you. It's not your way to say I've got nothing jack or shit, yeah. 3 weeks and change left on the deadline. I'm so excited. Did they give you the update to that, or is that just when the deadline is? Okay, so I do just have to kill that guy first. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Yeah, go back to sleep, Siege Engine. Please. Oh, I don't like that that's my way forward. Oh, I don't like that. This arena is huge. This boss is huge. That's just when the deadline is. Oh, I see. Well, here's hoping, because realistically, if I'm not mistaken, they have to reach out with a deadline extension fairly soon if they need it. Yeah, give me a rain check, Mr. Siege Engine. Oh boy. He's huge, and this arena is huge to accommodate his hugeness. Bagel! Hello, Bagel. It's good to see you. You know who it's not good to see? This gentleman. Hi, Dwaggy. Welcome back. I don't like this guy at all. He don't like me! Oh, Jesus! Do you care about pew-pews? No, not at all. Yeah, I feel like that is gonna take some work. Wow, that actually works on the whole of you. Yeah, oh goodness. Oh, that sucks. I don't like the way he flashes. He's so big. Shit. Well. Oh, and he brought a fairy friend? Okay, it's dead. Never mind. Ah, they're here for mana. I'm just gonna kinda... I see. They want me to use the ice on you. Uh-oh. Can I... he is not taking much damage from me at all. God, those big recoils sound great, but they really don't mean much. This is a scary boy. Okay, this is good knowledge. Hide behind the shit. We got more fairies. And he will shoot them. He can also bump into the rocks and move them. That's important knowledge. Looking forward to... Oh! Marvel Rivals tournament around on Saturday? Heck yeah! Good luck. What did I miss? Can't reply on mobile, but agreed. Just gonna throw it out there. Windows 11 is a steaming pile and no one should use it ever. Actually, yeah. I'm actually... Given recent events, I'm even more glad that that Surface is coming with Windows 10 and not 11. Kick its ass. Does it have an ass? I don't know. Was trying not to spoil, but this dude is cool. He is cool. He's terrifying. I don't like fighting him, but he's really cool. And yeah, the flashing is not cool, and I don't think you can actually turn that off. It's fine on smaller enemies, but he's so fucking huge. Okay, you can. Reduce damage flash. I would love no stamina restrictions. But I'm not going to do that. Vibration is on because I can't even fucking... it doesn't work. Combat difficulty. No, not gonna do that either yet. Looking forward to the tournament, not gonna be part of it. Who is your... Hi, Speckle, and Ryu is incredibly correct. Your information is part of what makes me so dang glad that I'm not on Windows 11 and not going to be, because boy, the trials that you specifically have gone through sure are something. I forget what the booklet said that little viney thing does. If I can find that information again. Something about extra damage. Huh. And there's you vibing on Win 11. Look, man, you're lucky because Speckle's last computer fucking exploded from Windows 11 after a month of owning it. And God only knows what Ryu's currently dealing with. But he doesn't usually come into chat and yell, so I guess something has happened. The only way you're getting on an 11 is if they force it on you. Be careful, they're trying. They're actively trying to. Pardon. So yeah. Keep an eye on your bars. Okay, So I get more stamina with the vine? Is what I'm learning here? Gosh, so sorry. I am doing okay. I am doing my best, and that is all I can do. That's what I can say about today. I'm doing my best. Legit exploded. Motherboard and graphics card got fried. Yeah, and all your USB ports and stuff too. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Windows should be the one paying for you to fix your laptop. I'm so glad that it was under warranty, but holy crap. Wish there was a way to just say no permanently. Yeah, I do too. This one keeps downloading stuff, and every so often I'll turn the computer on and it'll be like, welcome, now it's time to Windows 11. And there's a very tiny button in the corner that says no, and it's very difficult to see, and I sat there for a full 5 minutes like, oh god, it's over, what have I done? What happened? But no, it just, they try to force you into 11 if you don't see. Like, if you don't happen to catch the no button in the corner, they're out there trying to get the people who don't notice. And I'm usually one of those people. Like, I'll sit there and scour the screen for a good 5 minutes. Alright, buddy, let's go. This thing looks very important to hit. I'm not doing a hell of a lot of damage to this gentleman either. Oh, that didn't even work. Oh, but this is good. Getting under him like I was is really good. He's got a butt under here. I do wish I would stop losing lock on. Oh! Those are new! Those are new! Okay, they explode. Oh, and they're kind of trackery. Got it. Why are we suddenly doing this? Why are these suddenly your new cool thing? What? Oh, that looked weird. But hey, I'm learning a lot right now. I just learned a ton. The size difference between your character and the engine is like a la-la to everything else. Yeah, that's why I'm so used to it. I'm fine being small. Hi, Zai. Welcome in. Yeah, they make the no button smaller and smaller unless you just have a PC already on 11, in which case it's like delay updates until you cannot. Yeah, I would love to just turn the updates off. Then it wouldn't break. Windows 10 support is running out in October. I don't care. I'll stay on 10 until the cows come home. And since I don't own cows, gonna be a while. It's a lot of the big picture stuff works fine, but there's just enough small stuff that's either a little bit wrong or completely broken that it's utterly infuriating. Yeah, there's things that I have heard about 11 that make no sense to me. And I've tried to confirm some of them with Ryu because I'm like, is it really like this? And apparently it is stuff that they've rolled back a little bit or you just have to fix. And it's like, this is stupid. Minor part of the modern hell, but you hate how so many opt-out options are hidden under a few deep menus of obfuscation or just made not right now. Yeah, like whenever you go to YouTube and it's like, hey, here's a giant pop-up with a very small X in the corner of how you can start your premium experience. And it's like, I don't have the money for that. Thank you, though. Please don't ask me about this 6 more times. And it will, every damn time. Eventually it'll catch me. Or when my phone used to be like, I would hit like the no button or something, or I would be typing on my keyboard and it would pop up the, hey, do you want to update now? And because I was already typing, it would take one of the key presses as the yes, and it was like, cool, we're doing it right now then. And I'm like, oh, all right, okay, that's it then. Maybe they'll eventually release an update for 11 that fixes things. I also wouldn't hold my breath, but I'm also hopeful. Hope you're well. Harley says hello. Oh, hi, Harley. I'm alive. Like, I'm not dying. That's probably just the best I can do right about now. 2025 ain't friendly. It's got hands, but I'm doing okay for the most part. I am quote unquote healthy. I'm not sick, and I think that's about that's some solace in that. Going by Microsoft's track record with Windows, not any of the major issues it has will be fixed until 12 happens. They've got to fix something. Whatever happened in that recent update that broke Punky's computer, like, or Speckle's computer, like, whatever that did, they have got to fucking answer for. Because there have got to be a lot of companies that got fucking drowned over that update. There's, like, the things we saw when researching that update are lawsuit worthy. There have got to be entire companies that are ready and willing to kill Microsoft over that, because there's no way that only specific models like Speckles got eaten that badly. Like, if you look it up, like, Reddit is full of people like, I can't use my computer anymore, my USB ports are dead, my keyboard doesn't work. Like, there was so much. They've got to fix it. They've got to do something. The last decent Windows was 95. 95 was good. 95 was good. I have a very specific memory when I was a kid of my dad, because he liked to keep up with technology. He came into my bedroom. I was sitting on the bunk bed talking to my mom about God knows what, and he was so stoked for Windows 95. He's like, look, they're coming out with this new thing called Windows, and it's going to function totally different, and they're saying it's going to change the whole landscape of the computing world. And I don't remember if he was excited for it in the, like, this is going to be cool way, or the Macintosh already has this, look at this nonsense. But he was so, like, excited to come in and talk about it with me, a like 10-year-old or something, 9, 10, and mom who really didn't care. And I was just like, that was such a moment in time, thinking back on it, when Windows 95 was like revolutionary. This was going to change everything. We didn't get a PC in the house until way late, like early 2000s late. The only PC that we had was a very old shit machine that we were using to run Orange PCI. It was an old Kayak machine, and that thing's only job was to split the network of dial-up between 4 or 5 different Macs. And let me tell you, dial-up split that way was horrendously slow. But that was how we did our internet for years, so that we all wouldn't kill each other over having to be on the internet one at a time. And right before, the day before we got cable internet installed in 2005, a lightning strike took out that poor computer and it fried. It was dead. And they spent, because I was fortunately out with friends for the week, they spent that evening bored as hell while they were waiting for the guy to come and install the cable the next day. They were like, it's too quiet, this sucks. It's entirely possible you could reflash your BIOS, the computer would come back to life. I don't know. The Dell dude came and tried that, or a bunch of stuff, apparently. Wow, really? The word hoe? Alright. If your USB ports don't work, that's gonna be a tough row to hoe. Exactly, because, yeah, it was that it couldn't be logged into safe mode because of the PIN, because it couldn't connect to the Microsoft account because the Wi-Fi was off and the keyboard didn't work. Yeah, it's just, there was no way in. The computer was locked down in the worst of ways. Oh good, chat is reconnecting. Welcome to the chat room. Oh boy. Yeah, like, but that's what I'm saying, like, there was a lot of complaints of very similar things to that. It was fucked in all the right ways. like a key locked in its own box sort of deal. Well, at least you needed to connect to your Microsoft account. Isn't there a way around that? If you boot into safe mode, which I haven't done in years, so I don't know what is and isn't on. To my knowledge, it turns off the Wi-Fi adapter and stuff, so that you're like, it's like, don't connect to the shit that might be ruining my computer right now. And then it locks itself behind the Microsoft account and goes, but I need the internet. And you're like, well, hang on though. So I don't actually know. I don't think there is a way around that, but I feel like there's gotta be, right? Because of that specific situation, and there's no way that oversight hasn't been fixed by now, but usually when my computers die, they don't go the way of can be fixed. They go, why did you shut off while I was using you? And why do you turn yourself on at 2 a.m. and shit like that? And like, I had Ryu and Hepper looking at my old computer for so long, trying to figure out why the hell it turned on at night at random hours, like nothing consistent about it, and then why it would just turn off while I was hanging out. And I'm like, I don't understand. There was no good solution for it, so I haven't had a need to do safe mode for a minute, because hello, sir? You're not defeated, but like, I would like to, can we have an argument? Thanks, bud. I know that you're gonna win and stuff, and like, I get that, but oh. But we really need to get this show on the road, bud. I've been standing around talking about Windows for like 10 minutes. I guess that doesn't work while he's firing, which makes sense. Or you just very specifically needed him in the face. But yeah, Hepper, if you're still lurking, you can take a quick look and find the flashing thing actually was cool, and I turned it off. The accessibility options in this are fantastic, if I'm being quite honest. Why did it have to do that extra turn? Why do I gotta be too short to hit you in the butt? Hi. I like that he peeked around the rock. This dude is really neat. I don't like fighting him, but he's really cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm cool with being behind you for that one. He hasn't summoned any of the little fairies for me to get mana from, though. Really, he's like every Souls boss. You really just literally have to keep on his butt. If I had to have one really good complaint that wasn't just a this is my fault sort of deal, it would definitely be that I keep losing lock-on, like it fell off already. And I would love to keep it. And I think it's a distance thing. Like, he got too far away, and therefore my lock-on dropped off. And I get it. But I wouldn't mind it if the camera was better with wanting to back out so that I could have my lock-on back. Okay, cool. Yes, thank you. Oh! It's okay. Shit, it's less okay. Back underneath you I go, buddy. Oh, rocks, problem. Oh. Oh, come on, please. It's okay. Bop. There. Alright, had to boop that last snoot. Alright. He is way easier once you learn about his ass. Okay. Big man fell asleep. He only cares about Linux, obviously. Woof. 2 bosses in one day. I would never have expected that. Yay! His pieces are just falling down. Come back. I want pick it up. Physics. Bolt. Like, imagine if in Mario 3 the rods just rolled away from him and he was like, come back. He is way easier when you learn about his ass. Like, he is so Souls typical, it's great. Like, cause once you figure out that he literally has a butthole to attack, you do the Souls thing where you're like, I'm not leaving. I stay here now. And it's like, okay. Fully different fight. I liked that a lot. Woof. There's one accessibility option you didn't think about using until you finished the game. Is it the audio one? The puzzle audio thing? Prin has computer problems that baffle me sometimes, and often me just standing in the room is enough to get it's true. I'm like, Ryu, please come stand in here and make sure this works. And he's like, come on. And I'm like, please, I just need you to bear witness to it not happening. And he'll come in and it'll stop happening. And I'm like, thank you. You can go about your business. And he's just like, happy to help. I can't make this shit up, man. I'll go in and I'll explain. I'll be like, look, whenever I do this, that, and the other thing, it's doing this. And he's like, that doesn't make sense. I'm like, I know. Can you just come give it a face? Like, come look at it funny for a minute. And he's like, okay. Does it work on printers? I don't know. We don't have a printer. But every time I would tell somebody, like, to come and take a look at the printers at work, they would be like, yeah, that sure is broken. And I'd be like, I know. And they'd be like, why is it doing that? And we're like, I don't know, actually. I don't like what's happening with this here device. Oh, I guess this is the thing I want, though. Yay! Deep in the forest. Okay. I thought this was a lift, though, so now I'm like, shit, where do I go? Because I kind of came here on, like, accident, and... Yep. Now he's gone. And there's nothing else here, right? This was just big butt arena for big butt man. Yeah. Okie dokie. Printers haven't fundamentally changed in 50 years, and it's terrible. Same thing with staplers, if I'm being real. Staplers are horrible little contraptions. I think I'm definitely meant to take this, like, out of here. Why walk back when you could not do that? Look at it funny for a little, maybe angle your head 45 degrees or raise an eyebrow. He barely has to even do that. The computer just knows he's in the room. A lucky computer charm. He is. And dude, I like smacking man's ass. Yes, you would be correct. Staplers usually work for their intended purpose, but you can get nice ones that work better. I've never had a nice one that works better. I've only had one that works until it really fucking doesn't, and then you have to dismantle the whole goddamn thing, and you're like, why did they make it like this? I forget what- this is the one that goes under the dude, isn't it? No, this is somewhere else. Somewhere I don't think I've been. Okay, this is maybe forward progress. Yeah, we ain't been here, that's for sure. Oh, this is the Froggy domain stuff. Okay. Printers will just refuse to work for no discernible reason. Fuck you, Alon, Cyan. No matter how good. Yeah, I feel bad because like my ex just got a job to repair printers, and he was like, "I hate working with people, man." And I'm like, I don't know if printers are going to be any less finicky than humans. Printers are just as angry. There's a ladder here? Has this ladder been here the whole freaking time? I hate that a lot. I'm just gonna say. Also, that looks like a shortcut right there. That hook? What is that? I don't know what I'm looking at, but I don't feel like messing with that stupid thing, so I'm going back. Ugh. Well, if I had come here any earlier, I probably would have gotten my butt kicked anyway. So, gurgle. And if not, then this will be a nice little walk in the park, which is not going to happen. But god damn it. Well, and then the nice printers add Bluetooth, and I used to be able to print from my phone on the printer I used to have, and that was really nice. It didn't work very well very often, but it was really nice when it did. Worst part is you call in a specialist because the printer is doing weird things, and they'll spout out technobabble that when you look it up doesn't make sense. Yeah. Or they'll do the Ryusei thing where they just show up and it works. I used to have that with our HP technicians a lot. They would show up and go, "I don't know why you called us." And I'd be like, "I explained it over the phone and y'all said it was weird." Because I was usually the one who had to call HP. Thank God they were open in the evenings. Because, oh, it's like a hookshot thing. That's what it was. Right, right. Because nobody ever had these problems during the day. Oh, that's right, I'm not killing the little bird man. You. Yeah, little mans! Hi, Ellie! We just beat the big spider boss! After I learned his secret, he was really cool. I mean, he was cool the whole time, but it really kind of sucked to fight him until I figured that out. He was real neat. Where in the ever-loving shit am I going? Oh, what little secret. His butt. Him's booty butt. And the fact that you can just hang out on his butt the whole time. That was such a nice thing to learn. I don't like that that thing leaks. I thought this was just electricity. What is it leaking? Why is it acting like water? That looks really useful. It's a real shame I haven't the slightest what it does. He's very front-loaded. He is, yeah. Dark Angel of Demos, they call it. Oh, you know, purple stuff. Yeah, I thought it was like electricity. Chill out, little man. You're fine. I'm sorry. I probably hit you without realizing it. I'm sorry. Get my... You know what? Since I'm stuck in the menu anyway. Get. God, that feels good. Just little jerks. How do you feel if I go to sleep? Does it make you happy? No? Okay. Electricity and fluids actually have a lot in common how they work. Really? Huh. Yeah, what if it were purple? His eyes make me think he's, okay, gonna explode. I'm curious, I feel like if I shoot that little bird with my fire rod that he'll go poof and turn into like a fried chicken. More than I would think. Probably, I guess. I'm very intrigued. Voltage is like how much water is in the system, and current is how fast is it moving. That makes sense. Yay, more of these, so that I can up my minimum on those. Even though I distinctly dislike the physics on their throwing. Can I do anything about this? I can! How nice. How lovely. I was definitely supposed to come here first. Oh. Wolnir! Hey, big man. You got the usual stuff? Windows, I don't... Speaking of windows, get out of here. I do want more bombs, because I want to huck more bombs. So, real actual question, do these strawberry things get a minimum as well, or is it just the, like, projectile stuff? Like, from the more you use? Like, is it all consumables that benefit from using them more, or is it just the, like, tossables and offensive stuff? I don't even have any of those. I guess I could get a few of these, but it's all my currency. But it would, if I could again get a minimum for these too, that would be fantastic. You don't recall you didn't use a ton of consum- I'm the opposite. I throw shit at everything, constantly. If I can hurl it at them, I'm going to. It has made my life wondrously easier to just throw things at dudes. Things that are not my face. The not hookshot is definitely near. No, nobody's throwing me. No one wants to explode. It's fine. Okay, there's no way to get that way. Got it. No! Why would you throw me? That's so rude. Calm down. No way in from here, dang. What about there, though? No? Okay. I was hoping to get to that little corner bit down there, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Throwing printers, yes, out the window. Absolutely. Printers, 100%. We're not gonna find out! Some myths don't need bustin'. Just ghosts. Oh, this is such a nice jaunt compared to those fucking men with the candelabras. Oh, hey, Slorm. Big Slorm. Big nuclear Slorm. Okay. Yikes. Note to self, the Slorms here are very dangerous. Exactly. Oh. 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 You're big. You know what you need? This. Where did it go? Alright. I forgot that thing has recoil. I shot myself back in the door by not even hitting the button. Such devastation. Well, I know you just need to wander around the edges. That's the one thing I've learned, is just smash this little man's face into the walls constantly. Okay, there is an out to this as well. Ah. Oh, okay. Now I know where we are. Oh god. Me thinking that the not hook shot is like a frog's tongue, and I'm expecting this little guy to go whack. He'd better not. I don't want that for him, or me, or us. I don't want that for anybody. Ah, it's one of those. Look. Look at him. Look at that guy. Eee. What? They don't want me to snipe him. I get it. I get it. Oh. It let me get so close, I was like, can I actually talk to somebody? No. Afraid not. 'Twas a nice thought, though. It's so quiet in here. He had a 0 situation. Yeah, he fully failed that perception check. Like, he rolled a 1. Bucket. Oh, God. I hate those things. Still. Also, this feels like it cannot possibly be the only thing here, but I guess I could, like, use that tuning fork, probably. Yeah. I could go over and then up. If I had the thing that I need to do that with. Yeah, you would know. Exactly. Alistair's over here being really disappointed in that guy. Like, man, you're making us look bad. I'm gonna forget where all this is once I find the upgrade I'm after. SMH my damn head. Well, hang on. Okay. It's gotta be somewhere nearby because there's too many hooks. Aw, they're just chilling. I hope I don't have to actually kill those guys. I hope they'll stay in there and just be like, whatever. Alright, where was the map for this? Oh, it's way. No? I thought... No, it's here. Okay. So we're there. Why is that ladder drawn like half? Can't stop catching strays for having said SM my damn H. Shaking my damn head. I mean, I thought the joke was to be redundant. Like, is it not? Hook. Hook, door, hand, yep. Hello, Hyla Isla. How are you? Oh. Okay, the button, there we go. I'm just gonna leave them chilling. If they don't want to mess with me, I'm not gonna mess with them. I am really curious about that thing, though. Full of caffeine. Hope I'm doing well with I'm actually doing very well with Tunic. I'm full of, like, a little bit of caffeine. I had, like, the equivalent of a shot of coffee. And I'm doing okay. I'm more awake than I could be. I have found, like, the safe way to do it. It wakes me up and doesn't do the horrible things. I have a shot of coffee and I'm like, cool, we're done. And I don't need 7 pounds of caffeine to function. Though there are some days where I'm like, I could have used a little bit more. These guys are all failing their perception rolls. Really badly. I accidentally caught him on the backswing. I'm sorry you got yourself stuck. Flowers! Yay, can I have that? That looks way better than the dinky little sword that I've got. 3 dudes guarding some flowers. 7 pounds of caffeine. Shaking my SMH, my head. Nothing else in here, okay. Just three dead dudes. My guy, you are so blind. I'm standing right here. What? Oh good, it didn't hurt. So you're just like the fucking F's. I am not the rogue in this equation. Why are y'all so bad at your jobs? It's dark in here. I'm carrying a light. These fools have no excuse. Yeah, they're not. Yes, but like if a light starts coming at you in the dark, like you should probably notice. Are y'all gonna come around? Are you gonna go the long way? Am I gonna meet you at the door in a minute? That'll be so funny. They'll be like, it was this way. This is how you get here. Like, oh, okay. Yay! Bams! Hey, fellas. I would like to consult my map again. Ah, okay. That only says uppies. Y'all can just stay put, it's fine. Yeah. But that's definitely, there's a thing down there that's gonna make this a ladder, looking at it. That's not how lights work. Oh, did I just... Yeah, I turned around. That's what it is. That's what it is. I made a point of going back to explore instead of going this way. Whoopsie! Too many paths. Streamer dumb. I was right to throw a bomb at you. You're a bit stronger than the others. Don't mute me, it's very mean. Okay, we've just made a loop. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I have a whole frying pan, but like they're not cooking anything. You're a big boy. Ew, his tongue has a hook on it? Ew. Sir, that can't be healthy. Or comfortable or safe or anything. What do you do about the inside of your mouth? Why am I digital? I don't know. Felt like it. Why are you digital? Why is anybody digital? How about you answer the question? Huh? Alright, hang on. I walk away as if they're going to notice me. Hello, gentlemen. See, this is why I like bombs. To the amazing digital circus, yes. Now, how come that guy died to one bomb and the other guy took two? I guess I could have gone around them this way, like the rogue that I'm not. But is there anything back here? Yes. Oh. Yeah, I could have definitely come up behind them. I like the little hoppies. He's like, eh, eh. Maybe one guy was in his 30s, yeah. You refuse to abstract despite the amount of distractions, or of abstractions used. Big money! I love it! Okay, so in theory we can get over there? Yes? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Big prizes! That was the part I left out. That's the part I forgot. This rock is suspicious. And that's all it is. Prizes! Yeah, prizes. I love it! You know, I've never played that game. I've only ever seen it played. And boy, let me tell you, I remember next to nothing except for big money, big prizes. I love it! That thing's going to wake up. I don't like that. Or maybe I could wake him up, I don't know. There we go. This is what I needed to go to the ladder. And now I can go up and have a nice sit. Even though I don't... Well, I do kind of need one. Oh, now you all wake up? Where'd you come from? I've been here. Can you... Did you have battle tactics, or are your tactics to just run around in circles and panic? That's it? that's your strat? Alright. Still don't have the money for, like, anything. Oh, this is only 200, though. More attack! Yes, please. Do more damage, little man. Yay! 4. I'll see you chaps later. Why are you suddenly so attentive now? If I sleep in front of you, will you work for me? Nah, I didn't think so. If you weren't gonna wake up on me grabbing that treasure chest, you weren't gonna at all. Ah, the blue thing is gone. Already stolen. Oh no. Oh, is that not a door? Sure looks like one. Guess that's not surprising. Ah, okay. Glad the map had this marked on it, because I wouldn't have noticed it. Whatever is going on down here on the map. Like, this... I went to the wrong corner, I guess it's up that way? Oh yeah, there's a hole in the wall, okay. Ads! No! So many little slorms. It's about what I expected to happen. Yeah, the poor Slorms. They had it coming. I'll take their lunch money for them. Oh. Really surprised to not have the little hooky shot thing that I expected to have. Also don't know where that goes because I don't even remember finding the other side of it. This is where we started. I thought. Incorrectly. Never mind. Where does this go? What a classic tragedy, how friends betray friends and the Slorms must fall. I'm sorry, little guys. Oh, sweet. Good shit. Time now for a nice sit. This room is gonna be a problem. It's a good thing they gave me so many bombs. Like, they knew. They were like, this is your best bet. I can't walk in that way? No. Okay, I have to go down that ladder. I wonder if all of them will fail the perception. Nope. Alright, fine. I will just throw it right here, and whatever happens, happens. Me not realizing I took fucking any hits in that fight. Thinking it went well. It didn't. Ooh. I thought I did great, and I realized I was incredibly wrong when I looked at my health. Sure. We'll take the this. Okay. I'm gonna explore this and then I'm gonna figure out what exactly this whole not hookshot dealy looks like. No lethal secrets or nothing. Alright. What's the button? I probably have to assign it. Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. I hope that doesn't use mana. Couldn't really tell. No, it doesn't. Okay, I do kind of hate that that has to take up one of my item slots. Why does it have 9 uses if it doesn't seem like it eats mana? Man. And you're back. Damn it. Haha, yes! Eat it. Eat it. Get eh. I was right, I was right. Ha. Ha ha her. Har har har. Whoop. Alrighty. Oh, I can just kind of go through the ground like that, huh? Nice. This does have a good lot of reach, though. But now I finally see the value in the R2 for targeting instead of Instead of just R3. Hee hee, sorry, but also not. He had it coming, and then he had it going. It's exactly what I was hoping would happen. I didn't really know what to expect, but I had hopes. Hit button. Receive bacon. There we go. I don't like the, like, anger in these things. At all. Okay, so that's lit up now. Neat. I thought oh no, I need a key. I don't have that. That is a different treasure chest that I thought I had. Nothing behind. Oh, just path. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I see. And now I can sit. And respawn everybody. Whee! We do not have a lot of money. We never do. Ugh. I like that the stick is down there with magical items as if it's a magical stick. You're not gonna like this, but I am. Hee hee. Hee hee hoo hoo. Alright, so now that's lit. I guess I have to go for the others now? Yoop. You're a large lad, aren't you? The right stick can be magical. Just imagine one that looks good. That looks like it'd make a good sword. Yeah. So you know what they do with crabs, right? They crack them. Can I have the camera back? Thank you. Fucking nuclear slorms, man. That ain't good. What happened to them? Poor little guys. Cast fetch. Aw. Oh, it's Nipper. I like bombs. They're real handy. Treasure. There's so much to explore in this here corner. I'm surprised those didn't wake up. Oh good, that means I can yank them and fucking smack them too. That makes me happy. Alright, and we're just back where we started. Okay. Okay. And we do need to go this way, I guess. Ah! I mean, fair that you didn't like that, but... Alright. I think I'm finally getting a handle on how to play this damn game. It's only taken a million oh. Were they eating that nuclear slorm? Oh, that's not good. For anybody in this situation. Myself included, honestly. Ew. Not healthy. AoE! Oh, I guess I could have, like, pewed that little dude in the middle and he would have exploded on everybody, maybe. Oh. If I could go back and give myself any advice, I would say don't have a spine. Like, that's the best advice I can give anybody, is don't have a spine. They're really not worth having. I sure do feel like I am on a goose chase. Wah! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, new friend. Thank you for becoming a Pico Pal. Oh god, those. Okay, hang on. Much better. Much better. Would you stop panicking for 2 seconds? This rock is gonna yell at you. Spines suck, the invertebrates. Yeah. I would love to just be a jellyfish. That would be great. I would feel so much better. Untarget him. He's inconsequential. Okay. I don't know what's with those guys, but I'd like to... Oh. It's more than just... It's more than just, electricity, that's for sure. Ew. I'm like activating the pollution machines and I'm not sure that's a great thing. Octopus would be cooler. That's true, and I'd be way smarter as an octopus. Nobody tell Misa. We still have to do those streams as sea life. We haven't done those yet. Oh, it's just a loop. I had such a good idea for mine, but I don't know what to play. Like, I have to make a very, it would be a very convoluted Fugi, but it'd be really freaking cool, and I'm really looking forward to actually doing it. But I need to figure out a game that I/we can all play for this idea. That isn't just Lethal Company unless you can find some really interesting undersea mods for it, but I really doubt it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. And we're running. I'm running. I see, okay. I don't want to go that way yet, actually. I'm gonna go up here and see what's going on this way. All I know is that that stuff is real bad for my health. That is a big man! Fortunately, he's having some difficulty and he's literally vibrating. I don't like him very much. Yeah, it's been busy. Like, they're still on the menu, it's just... There's just been a lot. Oh, it's another one of you. Oh, he dropped his shield as a result of that. I hit the wrong button now, I'm just shooting him, it's fine. I like the little fox looking up at that guy like, yeah? Wine! I wonder if that one, like, makes my potions do a little bit more. That would be nice. I'm gonna just crunch this. I love having more bombs, though. Ugh. Is that just a flower? Wrong button. Yeah, it's just a flower. It's not like lights or anything. Hello. I like that this dude is still up here panicking. How did I get up here? I was just down there. How did I get up? What happened? Did y'all see that? I was too busy being genuinely confused. Did y'all see how in the MC Escher I got to that point? Cause I gotta admit, I'm a little lost on what happened there. I've got +4 now. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, bud. It's fine. Oh, okay, so this was just over here. Hold on. No, the guy! I hit it with a ricochet. Okay, fine. I'll take it. I wish I could quick swap items or something so that I didn't have to go into the menu like that. Because I like having my bombs on a button, and having to swap them like that is very not amazing. Alright, big man's back. We can deal with him. Wait, why did I tink off him? He dropped his shield. Why did I bounce off of him? Made some sandwich burgers. That sounds great. I'm super hungry, actually. I had a subpar sandwich for lunch. I'm very, very excited for dinner. Alright, hang on. What? What? Can I wonder if I can just yank that dude down here. Not you. I can. Alright. Now it's your turn. I'm not afraid to use 2 of these on you. That's how we went back there last time. I'm so genuinely confused about how I got up that cliff by accident. Haven't gone to subpar in years, don't know why they were still open. Sometimes it's all you can do, right? Nope, thanks. Maybe that's what happened. I knew that was gonna hurt both of us, maybe, but it was worth hurting him, I think. Can I? Thank you. You gonna be alright? You gonna have a... Yeah, chill out. It's fine. Yeah, maybe he yanked me up or something. Maybe that's how I got up here, because I'm like really confused. Maybe I just didn't see it. Alright, that goes away. Yeah. I didn't really actually even enjoy that sandwich, because A, it was not that great, and B, I was like, I gotta eat this really fast and go do the dishes because of the stupid fucking roaches. Alright, 3 out of 4. I feel like I've been in all the directions, though, which kind of has me concerned, but we'll see. See which one I'm missing and follow it. Doing okay on money. Not amazing, but okay. Not... Oh, I can afford a defense upgrade, which I have. Oh, and I can afford this too. I think definitely defense. Yeah. I would love to do magic because I've been using it a lot, but... Iron Bite, what? What did I do? Oh. You let Drazov be clever in peace. He's the wicked. You gotta respect that. You don't just get that title. It is earned. And you can see now which skills Drazov has used to earn that title. Really? We didn't get that one despite going off in that direction? Alright, hang on. We're gonna have to do some more exploring. Actually, I don't know that I went... No, I did. I went back for those things that I was... Hello. That I'd noticed before. Alright. Alright, you come on for the journey here, because I can't throw a bomb on that easily. Oh, it hit the water. Got it. 2 for 1. Let's go. Okay, so that one's lit. This one's like not. There's definitely got to be something in this vague general direction that I've missed. Because like that definitely obviously has to attach to something. Oh, I can't adjust the workaround. That would be too easy. Like what lights this then? I just didn't get up there, I guess? Is what happened? For whatever reason? That I don't understand? I am a fool, I suppose. Alright, back this away. Yeah, I never got up on top of that. I'm learning how to deal with things. Yeah, I think this is just the only way I didn't go over here for literally no good reason. Oops. Now the whole thing should be lit, and I don't really know what that does for us. But we're gonna find out. Hello. Y'all are awake now, I guess. I think there was a third one, but yeah, it's stuck on a wall. Take those, thank you. That's right, didn't figure out how to get to the other side of that. I really just walked right past that ladder like 3 times. Amazing. Amazing of me. How were y'all not fucking screaming? I probably walked past that ladder 600 times too. I did, because I had to walk past it to get to that thing. To get to that treasure chest. That's not away from over here, though. It's from that way. Boy, I am very hungry now. Y'all had to mention, like, a food. And I got so hungry. Actually, oh, I can't. Right, okay. I really like the amount of situational that this is. I also didn't open the— oh my god, I'm blind! That this new thing has given me. Situational attacks, not situational awareness, mind you. I ain't got none of that. We are fresh fucking out of that. I'm rolling about as well as those frogs did. Ooh. Alright. Well, that works. Suck it. Alright, so we're all lit. I'm gonna check that statue in a minute, but I'm gonna have a good sit first. Please calm down. Please, sir, thank you. Calm down. It's okay. Did they ever make a plushie of this little guy? I feel like I want one just to, like, pat him on the little head every so often and be like, good job. Like, if there was ever a more head-pattable little dude, it's this little man. Oh, I can afford that. Oh, I should actually... yeah, I'm gonna go do the MP real quick, actually. I would love to do more HP, but I've been using the MP a whole bunch. I've been making very good use of it. Yay! And the less money I have to drop when I inevitably get my butt handed to me is better, and I am poor as dirt now. Yay! Alright. We will check this, and then whatever happens, we will raid out in a few minutes, because I'm hungry. Would you chill? Was I supposed to get in there? I think the answer is yes. Whoop. Oh yeah, okay. That is a whole ass teleporter. Oh, spirited away to the sky is what that one thing said. Ding. Yep. This is a neat place. Where are we in this moment? Oh, we're over there, okay. We're so small! Book size of man! Man size of book! We're just a little guy! Oh god! The Roomba, it's mad. I can't even target it, so I'm gonna assume it's not really harmful to me. This is so cute, oh my goodness! Oh, you're big. Where's the front door? I'm assuming it was locked and that's why... I should have checked it, but I am an idiot who does the side paths first. Here he do. Poof. Not that I'm sure this matters. I have yet to figure out exactly what this is boot. But it sure is neat to look at. All right. Oh. These guys, this whole place is kind of, it's cool, but it's also scary because everything big. Big scary mans. All right. But yeah, I think we're gonna raid out because I am super duper hungry. And Ryu will be hopefully home soon and we can dinder. And I also want to get a little bit of rest because we've got Paper Mario coming up on Misa's channel at time. Let's see what time that is. Because I don't remember. That's a lot of DMs. I am checking Misa's schedule. That is not the schedule channel. Weekly schedules. There we go. I want to say it's 7:30. Yes, 7:30 on Misa's channel. We'll all be doing Paper Mario again. You'll actually be able to catch this one because your 14 raid time is getting cut short. Yay! I'm excited to have you. You would definitely be way too distracted to raid if you were watching us play Paper Mario more often. I'm actually really glad and surprised you're able to raid while recovering because I feel like I would pop stitches doing raid stuff. My mouse is asleep again. What are you playing? I think we're gonna go say hi to Scott because he's doing art and art is always fun. And Scott's always fun. We like Scott. You just push the shiny buttons. That's fair. But still. I need a raid message. I do. You got a good one? Yeah, I don't know what the heck we're having. It's probably just gonna be a frozen pizza, but we're gonna do it. You gotta go for the butt stab. That is perfect. Thank you, Lance. I'm terrible at raid messages on my own channel. I'm always like ready to have them going for anybody else, but when it's me, I'm just like, I'm hungry, we're going, and I don't even think about it. I'm so distracted by everything else. I appreciate you, Lance. I will not starve, I promise. We've got some snackies. Not a lot, but I won't starve. I don't mean Totino's. I mean, we have like a whole pizza. It's not going to be like a big, tasty pizza, but it's a pizza. And we're going to... So, I will have eaten half of a mildly disappointing pizza during Mario. I think I'll be fine. But I need to stretch out because my... Everything is... I'm disabled and my bones aren't good. Nothing's good. I appreciate you a lot, Lance. Thank you. You are very clever with them. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Scott. I think it just auto-saves. Yeah, we're good. Okay. A DiGiorno pizza, I think? I don't think it's... What brand is it? It's not Red Baron either, unfortunately. It's something else. It might be DiGiorno. I don't know. It's not... I think it's a thin crust, which is why it's mildly disappointing. I don't know if we have one near us, honestly. We usually just get whatever's on BOGO unless it's like... This was small and sad and made us hungry, so we didn't want to eat it. I forget what brand it is. Red Baron's is good. We just, like I said, we just grab whatever's on BOGO. I can't remember what that was. That got dropped off by the DiGiornos because the DiGiornos had stuffed crust on BOGO and we were like, hell yeah. So we got those and this one's in there from a couple weeks ago and I don't know what it was. I don't remember anymore. Really, I've never had Trader Joe's anything. I've never been to one. I don't know if there's one near us at all. I'll have to look into it because that's twice now. Because yesterday, Misa and Bancho were talking about Trader Joe's too. Like, they just went shopping there yesterday. So it keeps coming up. Damn you, Joe. So I'll have to look into that. It's gotta be good. So many people are talking about it all the time. And it's not the first time it's come up, but it's the first time it's come up twice. Yeah, like maybe we'll just need to take a look and see what all the hubbub's about. But yeah, I will see you guys in about 2 hours over on Meba's channel. Hopefully y'all will also have had a good dinner by then and a good night. I know Gemini will probably be asleep by then. But if not, feel free to stop by and listen to our really dumb voice acting. Yeah. If you're not asleep by then, I'm worried about you. You'd better be, also because you're sick. So go get some good sleep. I hope I entertained you enough today. Stocked your fridge with frozen stuff pre-surgery. Oh, good. Good shit. All right. Enough chatting. Enough lollygagging. I'm sending you off to Scott. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.